What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Haywood here from Bacon Ice Cream Productions and Team RTFC, welcoming you to yet another episode of Good Times with Retro Rich. So today, we are almost there. We have continued on that walk. It's been a beautiful day for one. The weather held for me, so I'm thankful for that. We are so close to retro classics. I can almost see it. What does my watch say? Let's see. Let's see here. I'm at 4.59 miles in my journey, which is awesome. Doing some big time steps today, which is good. All for a good cause, all for good fun. So we're gonna do one more run of that moon patrol. But before I do that, I wanted to take a little bit of time and slide in another preview of that game that I was talking about in the very first episode of that series. Something that Anthium and I think is really cool. It's War of the Visions, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. It's very, very close to an all-time favorite SRPG of mine, a little game known as Final Fantasy Tactics. So hopefully you guys can stick around and check that out. If you're not interested, I get it. Go ahead and skip forward to the final run. The Moon Patrol run will probably be in, I think that segment, I just shot it, the one for Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, War of the Visions. I just shot that. I think it's about 4, maybe 5 minutes. So you can skip ahead of that and get that final run before I hit for glory right at Retro Classics. And we'll see you on the other side once I get there, and maybe, just maybe, if they have cool stuff, and I can maybe get a cool deal, there'll be a surprise at the end of this one, waiting for everyone. So let's get to it. Enjoy. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget too, this is all for the Creeps 2020 Walk to End Alzheimer's Walk. So go down below in the description. It's still there. Hit the link. Help the guy out, because it's awesome. All right, guys, let's get to it.
All right, hey guys. Well, what we're going to do here is a little VO. This was previously recorded footage from both the Walk to End Alzheimer's Walk official phone, i.e. my work phone, crossed over with some footage that I actually recorded from my main account, which is my iPhone. What we're talking about here is what you just saw, War of the Visions, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Now this game, 100%, is the absolute closest thing to the spiritual successor to Final Fantasy Tactics that you can get. Now I know that there's been extra games / sequels / other spiritual successors for Game Boy Advance, the Tactics Advance series, for example, and different remakes or reimaginings, War of the Lions and that kind of thing of the original Final Fantasy Tactics, some on PSP, some on, I think, One Hit Vita, and then of course there's the original on PlayStation 1. But as you can see here in the footage, the graphics in this mobile game have been, kicked up a notch. You can see my boy Orlando just there taking care of business. This is an example of the battle series called Arena, where you're actually playing against another player and their squad, and you can go ahead and battle and do all sorts of crazy stuff. It's an auto battle, so the players kind of make their own decisions. So because it's a mobile game, there's a lot of those convenience features in the game, and you can just see like Orlando here just going straight ham on everybody. He's so broken, just like he is in the original game. Pro tip: if you wind up looking at this mobile game and you want to get into it, wait for an event that features the original characters from Final Fantasy Tactics. Make sure Orlando is in there, and yes, you pull those free what they call it in this game is Viswar, like the fake money in this game. You pull and you pull and you pull and you get that dude and you pump him all the way up. It's so ridiculous. But there's a lot of really cool features in this game, and of course it is a mobile game, so you've got you've got your daily missions you have to do, and you got like all your little clicky buttons that you have to do. You can join a guild, you can interact with friends, you can send them gifts and that kind of stuff. It's the typical mobile game tropes, but the meat and potatoes of Final Fantasy Tactics is 100% there, and I really cannot highly recommend you giving this shot and trying to go ahead and download this game. Once again, this game is called War of the Visions Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. It is available on Apple and Android platform stores, so check it out, give it a download. Now let's get back to some Moon Patrol action. All right, folks, home stretch time. It's time to hit this demo up one more time. See if we can get that score glory. We're rounding the corner here to the Retro Classics, the Walk to End Alzheimer's 2020. Helping out the Creep. Trying to do big things. Let's do this. Back to button mode. We'll see what we can do. Whew. All right, let's do it. Okay. Why did I jump?
I knew I didn't have that jump. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Course cleared. Across the street here. Oh, that felt good. All right. So I didn't get the high score. I didn't get like the crazy points. I didn't get the no fail run. But last moments, right before the end of the walk here, I did make it to the end. I've done this before. I'm not gonna lie. I have done this before, and I have done this before recorded. But feels real good to get this in there and to finish up this walk with what I will consider a win. So, what is that run? So I did one from there to the park, or there to the house, one from there to the park, one from there to the school, and then this last one from the bridge to Retro Classics. That's 4. Now I know it would be like 1 per fail, but come on now, really? Am I not going to put in a round number to the walk down Alzheimer's? Come on, I'm totally doing this. So that's another 5-5. That's what's happening. So that's 4 sets. 4 sets of 5-5. That's 40 big ones. To the Creep's cause, courtesy of the Bacon Ice Cream family, and hoping everybody else kind of steps in and does some cool stuff. So, who else is with me? Come on in. It's not the last, not necessarily, not even close to the last chance, but come on, it's another chance. Help out Chris, the Atari Creep, on his quest. Walk to end Alzheimer's 2020. Finished with that win. And oh look, what is that store right behind me? Oh, that's right, it's Retro Classics. I've made it. It was, let's see this here, 5.22 miles from my casa in the greater Somerset County area to my childhood home, bouncing around some cool places, wound up in Somerville at Retro Classics. Man, that was good to get to the end. So that was awesome. And now let's go in and see what we can do. See if we can get some good stuff. All right, guys. We'll catch you in a second. And thanks for checking out these good times. What's going on, everyone? We did it. We got through it. We did the walk. It was 5.45 miles was my total. I feel pretty good. I feel pumped up, energetic. Standing outside of the Yestercades here in downtown Somerville, New Jersey, which is right down that way from the retro classics that you saw me in front of just before the end of that last segment. And did I find something cool? Yeah, come on now. I found this. Now, what is this? I don't know if you guys can see it, but check out that giveaway video that's going to be coming up on Thursday. So, well, or today, or yesterday, I don't know, whatever. We're going to shoot a video on Thursday, October 1st, and that video will be shown after this one. This game will now be included as a part of that giveaway in the retro segment. So if you guys are watching and you're going, Rich, what are you talking about? Giveaway video? What is that? Wait until the end of this video, folks. Do not leave. See the little things that pop up over my head. You know, like the next video in the queue kind of thing. Choose the one that says subscriber giveaway video and watch it. And then enter yourself to win one of 3 awesome prizes inside that giveaway, in which case if you choose retro, there's another game added to there, and it's very, very similar to a certain figure that's in that giveaway. Hint, hint. So anyway, I thought it was a great way to cap off this whole journey, this whole walk. You know, we had it all, right? We had a sneak preview of a new game. We did awesome stuff in Moon Patrol. You know, I was struggling there for a little bit, but then I finally got to the end. It wasn't a no-fail, but hey, we still got to the end, which was pretty awesome. And best of all, we're helping out a great cause. So, like I said before in that other preview, hey, why don't you go ahead and hop in and help that same cause? Drop in below, drop in those comments, help out my buddy Chris. Like I said, it's the Walk to End Alzheimer's 2020. Dip in there, help out, and, you know, have some good times. So thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for being a part of this. Thanks so much, even if you couldn't dip in and donate, just give the link a share. You know, go down in the description, take that link and throw it on your Facebook page or something for Chris. It really helps him out, and anything we could do to help the cause is great. So that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching this series. Hope to do it again next year and smash that goal even further. And until next time, folks, we'll catch you next time for some good times. Take it easy, guys.
TeamRTFC.baconicecream.com.
Hey, you guys still here? That's pretty cool. Well, welcome to a little, I don't know, like random tidbit, random story. So this bridge here wasn't just some like pretty thing that I just, you know, happened to fall upon. This place is yet another one of my all-time staples of my childhood. On my walks up to downtown Somerville, where I'd go to the local comic book store or the local board and card game store when they were open, Radio Shack, B. Dalton, Suncoast, I think. Was it Suncoast? Maybe it was a Sam Goody. I don't know. It was one of them. There was a record store there that sold cassette tapes. Yeah, I'm that old. But I would always stop by here, hang out over by that little mound there, and I'd always bring some snacks. I'd go to the local convenience store, grab a bag, and I'd usually be armed with my drink of choice. You guys know what this is. I'm covering the label just in case someone wants to yell at me, but come on, guys. You guys know what this is, right? Lemon tea, you know? Tastes like fruit in there too. Yep. Yeah, you know what it is. And then, of course, the staple of snacks. You guys know what this is too, right? Again, not going to show you, but you guys know what this is, right? And then I'd sit right there and I'd snack away and I'd get my energy to get going either all the way and finish my run where I'd get more snacks and come back, or I'd be getting these snacks from a different convenience store location and fueling myself up for the walk home. So in those other earlier segments, the opening segment there, you know, it was like what? It's like four and a half or 4.6 something miles of walking. Now, it's not nearly as that much when I was going from my childhood home. It's about half that because, you know, of course I had to walk from my house to my old house where I grew up. But still, you know, you get your steps in, you get a little rumblies, right? You know, like I was talking about before, I needed a snack. Well, I got one. So anyway, thanks for sticking around and watching this little like after thing. If you guys like this, if you guys like, you know, like, hey, let's you know, dip back into, you know, Rich's memory and see what else he has, let me know. I mean, I kind of love sharing these stories, and if you guys like watching them, then yeah, it's all good times, right? So let me know in the comments, and thanks again for watching. Take it easy, guys.